In tonight's team coverage, Anthony Bailey has a look at the firefighting weather conditions.
But first, CBS 47's Alexander Balakian has the situation at Badger Pass.
As of this hour, the firefighters are not in danger, but the Ferguson fire seemingly more unpredictable than ever as it now spreads towards Badger Pass.
We came right by Yosemite West, up and over 41 and towards Badger Pass.
Tonight, 100 firefighters told to stay put and seek shelter after a gust of wind fueling the Ferguson fire up and over Highway 41 near Badger Pass.
They actually blew fire, and I can't tell you whether it slopped over our lines or whether it spotted over our lines, but we do have fire outside the area.
Fire officials confirming the firefighters are not in danger and no new injuries have been reported. But with the fire breaking containment, it's now a waiting game heading into the weekend.
They're going to be evaluating places where we can catch this fire. As we fall back, we'll find ridges, we'll find natural barriers like rock outcroppings where we can actually use those and make that become part of the fire line.
With more than 77,000 acres burned and new evacuations in the Merced Canyon and El Portal areas, fire officials calling this day one of the most active of the 22. Evacuees coming together at this church in Oakhurst in hopes of some good news.
The worst thing for me personally is the fact that our home is there, and there's always a possibility of losing it. And my business is there as well.
Paul DeSantis has owned the Pine Tree Market in Wawona for 30 years. He says he's lost close to $40,000, and he's still paying his employees, not knowing what he will come back to.
It is in danger of burning, but only if something happens. Again, like they were talking in the meeting tonight about the avalanche, the slop over. If you get a wind event, anything could happen.
As for Yosemite Park, officials telling us tonight they will reevaluate reopening the park on Sunday morning. And as for the more than 2,800 firefighters, they're going to begin their Saturday morning with a moment of silence for Captain Brian Hughes, who lost his life battling this fire. In Ahwahnee tonight, Alexander Balakian, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.